Picture this. You're walking your dog, maybe a brave German Shepherd or a tough Rottweiler, and a thought crosses your mind. Could my dog handle something truly wild? While we hope they never have to, today we're indulging that curiosity. We're pitting domestic bravery against raw, untamed power. Lion, tiger, jaguar, which big cat would be the ultimate test? And could any dog possibly pass? Get ready to discover some surprising truths behind this epic matchup. So, when we talk about a dog holding its own, what kind of canine contender comes to mind? Let's consider a couple of well-known breeds often noted for their protective instincts and strength. Take the Doberman Pinscher, for example. They're renowned for their intelligence, speed, and loyalty, often excelling as guard dogs. Then you have breeds often grouped under the Pit Bull umbrella, like the American Pit Bull Terrier, known for their muscular build, determination, and a tenacity that can be quite remarkable. These aren't your average lap dogs, and they bring some serious attributes to the table. But are these traits enough to face down a wild apex predator? Alright, let's get down to one of the most critical factors in any physical confrontation: biting power. We're talking about bite force, often measured in psi pounds per square inch. It's a measure of the pressure an animal can exert with its jaws. So, how do our canine contenders stack up against these massive cats? Let's bring in the numbers. When it comes to sheer bite force, our canine friends, like the Doberman and Pit Bull types, pack a respectable punch, often estimated in the 200 to 300 psi range. That's enough to cause serious damage, no doubt. But hold on to your seats, because when we step into the world of big cats, the game changes dramatically. The lion, often seen as the epitome of power, clocks in with a bite force around 650 to 700 psi. Impressive, right? But then you have the tiger, taking it up a notch to about 10 to 1050 psi. And the real surprise in the biting department? The jaguar. Though generally smaller, its specialized skull structure gives it an incredible bite force, potentially soaring to 1,500 psi or more, strong enough to pierce skulls and hard shells. The difference is just staggering. So, after looking at those numbers with our Dobermans and Pit Bull types in the 200 to 300 psi range, and then jumping massively to the lions, tigers, and especially the jaguars hitting up to 1,500 psi or more, it's pretty clear, isn't it? When it comes to sheer, bone-crushing power in the jaws and mouth, the big cat family takes a decisive win in this round. The difference in bite force is just on another level. Okay, we've talked bite force, and the big cats clearly packed a heavier punch there. But what about sheer size and weight? A bigger body often means more muscle, more reach, and more overall power. Let's see how our contenders measure up when we put them on the scales and break out the measuring tape. Let's start with our canine representatives. The Doberman Pinscher is an athletic, medium-large breed. Males typically stand about 26 to 28 inches, 66-72 centimeters tall at the shoulder, and weigh in at around 75 to 100 pounds, 34-45 kilograms. Females are a bit smaller, usually 24 to 26 inches, 61-68 centimeters tall, and weighing 60 to 90 pounds, 27-41 kilograms. They're built for speed and endurance. Next, the Pit Bull types. And here we'll consider the American Pit Bull Terrier as a common example. These dogs are known for their muscular, stocky build. Males generally stand about 18 to 21 inches, 45-53 centimeters tall, and weigh between 35 to 60 pounds, 16-27 kilograms. Females are slightly smaller, around 17 to 20 inches 43-50 centimeters and 30 to 50 pounds 13-23 kilograms. They are compact and powerful for their size. Now, let's switch over to the big cats and prepare for a serious size upgrade. The Jaguar, while the smallest of these three big cats, is an absolute unit of muscle and power. They typically weigh between 100 to 250 pounds 113 kilograms, with some large males in areas like the Pantanal reaching up to 350 pounds 160 kilograms. They stand about 2.3 to 2.6 feet 70-80 centimeters at the shoulder, and their body length can be around 5.6 to 9 feet 1 to 2 meters including their tail. They are incredibly stocky and strong. Then we have the lion. Male lions are significantly larger than females. A male lion can weigh between 330 to 570 pounds 150 to 258 kilograms or even more, and stand about 3.9 feet 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder. Their total length, including the tail, can range from 8.5 to 10.8 feet 2 to 3 meters. Lionesses are more agile, weighing 270 to 400 pounds 120 to 181 kilograms. And finally, the largest of all big cats, the tiger. Like lions, male tigers are larger than females. A large male tiger, especially subspecies like the Siberian or Bengal tiger, can weigh anywhere from 220 up to an incredible 660 pounds 300 kilograms or more in exceptional cases. They can stand 3 to 3.6 feet 110 centimeters at the shoulder and have a total length of up to 11 feet 3.3 meters or more, tail included. Females are smaller but still immense, often weighing 170 to 390 pounds 177 kilograms. So, when we look at pure size, height, length, and especially weight, the difference is immense. Our formidable Dobermans and Pit Bulls are heavily outweighed and outsized by even the smallest of these big cats, the Jaguar, let alone the lions and the colossal tigers. This size and weight advantage would play a massive role in any potential confrontation, giving the cats a huge physical upper hand in terms of raw power and reach. So, to sum it up, in a direct one-on-one confrontation, the sheer power, size, and predatory adaptations of lions, tigers, or jaguars give them a clear natural advantage over even the toughest dogs. They are nature's apex predators. Yet, the courage and spirit of a dog are truly remarkable. While a lone dog winning such a battle is incredibly rare, stories abound of their fierce bravery, especially when protecting their loved ones. This protective instinct and loyalty are what make them so special. Ultimately, it's less about who wins and more about appreciating these incredible animals. Big cats showcase nature's raw power, while dogs embody unwavering loyalty and companionship, a different, but equally profound, kind of strength. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Which animal traits amaze you the most? Share them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this discussion, a like would be fantastic and helps our community grow. And to join us for more explorations of the animal world, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for being with us today. We hope you leave with a bit more awe for these creatures. Until next time, stay curious, be kind, and keep exploring. Farewell.